With Mike London and Jillian Whiting, this is National 9 News.
Another rescue disaster for Central Queensland chopper service.
Good Samaritan fights for life after street brawl.
And billionaire tourist blasts into history. Good evening.
Good evening.
Central Queensland's Capricorn rescue service has again been hit by disaster, losing its third helicopter in just 4 years. The chopper was responding to a yacht in distress when it ditched in the sea northeast of Rockhampton. The crew wasn't hurt, but the nearly new helicopter was severely damaged.
In darkness, this was the sight the crew aboard Brisbane's Queensland rescue helicopter could barely make out or believe. Responding to an emergency beacon, they found a stricken 10-metre yacht nearby the local Capricorn rescue helicopter underwater.
Why? I don't have any answers to those questions yet, and it'll probably be some time before I can conclusively answer those questions.
The Capricorn rescue crew answered the distress call from the yacht, which ran aground on the Swain Reefs, 250 kilometres off the Rockhampton coast, around 6 last night. They arrived on scene shortly after 9 and had gone in low to drop a life raft when, for reasons still being investigated, the chopper ditched.
Out there last night, it was very black. We had 2 pilots running and they were working their backsides off.
The Capricorn chopper had only one pilot, Mick Reynolds, and a crewman who scrambled to a life raft. The Queensland rescue crew arrived to be confronted by a double emergency. In the dark, they could only drop supplies. At first light, the rescuers became the rescued, winched to safety after spending 9 hours drifting at sea, along with the 2 Malaysian yachtsmen. Apart from a few bumps and bruises, they were physically unhurt.
Well, the guys are happy to be in one piece, and I think they're in a little bit of shock at the moment.
This is the third helicopter the Rockhampton-based emergency service has lost in 4 years. In 1997, one was destroyed in an explosion. Last year, 5 people died when another crashed in thick fog west of Rockhampton. It was replaced only last February. Just getting the new chopper in the air had been a source of real pride throughout central Queensland. Of the $2.5 million it cost, only $250,000 came from government. The rest was raised by the local community.
It certainly is tough, you know, to have to start all over again a third time.
The chopper was insured. A temporary replacement should arrive next week.
We can replace helicopters every day of the week, and so long as we've got our boys back, that's all that worries me.
In Rockhampton, Matt Dunstan, National 9 News.